Because wait.
Like that thing right there?
It got it.
Hello, guys. Welcome in. We are live. So, we're gonna be obviously doing some phone calls, seeing who is active. Um, there's been a lot of huge number drops that have happened the past couple days. Um, especially yesterday. I think it was yesterday, Sunday. Um, yeah, Sunday, who uh ended up dropping, it seemed like probably 15, 20, 25 different phone numbers. We're going to hit all of them. We're going to try to see who we can get online, or at least on the phone call, and try to see what we can do with them. Hello, Frazzle. Organized Chaos, thank you for sharing John Lewis with me. He has been an absolute gem to bait. He is big mad. Just sent you more audio. Yes, I saw that, Frazzle. Thank you very much. Um, John Lewis was interesting for me because he had the calm tone to be able to deal with me, but he could only deal with me for so long. And he, when it got down to the wire of him needing to get those numbers from me and get me to listen, and I just wasn't listening, he just had enough of me and finally broke, which was beautiful. Quick audio check. Let me know, guys, in chat how I sound. Too high, too low, muffled, anything like that. Let me know. Hello, Luann. And see now, magically, what's funny? So, we did the live stream on Thursday. I think it was Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday last week. The last live stream, we were live, and when we were live, um, when we were live, uh, the chat, or I'm sorry, the chat here on the screen wasn't here at all. Um, it wasn't showing up on the screen. The sub count or the members count for YouTube wasn't showing up on screen. I don't know what was going on, but now literally I have not done anything to try to fix this or work on it. But now magically it works. I don't understand it. I don't know why. A little bit low. Let me see if that helps just a little bit. Okay, that should help a little bit. I should be at least a little bit louder for you guys. But yeah, I did absolutely nothing. I don't know what happened. Frazzle with the membership. Keep fighting the good fight. Thank you very much, Frazzle. I really appreciate that, man. Um, Frazzle has been a huge help for this channel and a longtime supporter. He is also the owner and operator of a scam baiting website. If you are interested in scam baiting, you can go and check it out. The website is called Scam Baiting Forum. Go check it out. It's got a bunch of different resources, a lot of great members. You can go check it out. But yes, thank you very much, Frazzle. I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, Jenny. I am running a little bit late today. I just couldn't get going today. I lost all motivation earlier today. I don't know what happened, but once I finally was up and going, and once I was, let's go, let's do this. We're in it to win it, and we're gonna try to take as many of these guys down as we can. And a lot of that is burnout is a bitch, honestly, and I was feeling it a little bit. Um, Thankfully, we're working through. We're pushing through. We're grinding through. Just keep working through it, which is one of my big things. I get burnout just about every year about this time where just making content and everything, it just drains me so much. And it just drains me so much to the point that I get so bad burnout that I literally don't touch the channel or anything for probably 2 months, and then I get the bug, and then I come back, and it sucks to do it. It happens. Um, Reedberry, welcome in. I don't think I've seen you before. Welcome in. Yeah, the energy drinks thing, monsters don't really work on me anymore. Literally, I could almost every energy drink. Um, there's very few exceptions, but just about every energy drink, um, just about every energy drink, if I have one, I can usually end up going and taking a nap directly after. It's annoying. Uh, but yeah, I've been trying to get better with my intake from it. It's just I have to drink so many of them just to get, you know, just get going, just to get something from it. So, um, okay, Frazzle. Yeah, Betty was an interesting one, and I wasn't sure honestly if she was going to answer. Hey, baby. I wasn't sure if she was going to answer. She was going to answer because you could hear the people in the background talking and kind of coaching the person and kind of not coaching the person. So I feel like they were like kind of wrapping up and just they were going to give it a break anyways. So that is what it is. Um, a little selfless plugs. I do have a new video that came out today. If you guys haven't seen it yet, go check it out. It'll be the newest video on our channel. It is a really great video. It's altogether about 36, 37 minutes, but it's a really great video where I scam bait a scammer. I'm able to get bank accounts from him. I'm able to report everything. A little side note with that too, all of those bank accounts that we did get off of him, we reported. One of those bank accounts were shut down, are confirmed to be shut down, and both of them are confirmed to be confirmed Money Mule accounts, where it's not a victim who's manipulated. It's a confirmed actual phony person who opened the account, and they are confirmed Money Mules that own it. So that's wonderful to be able to have. Like always, I do multi-stream, so if you prefer it, you can. If you prefer it, I also do stream over on Twitch. You can go ahead and check us out over there too. Same name, Organized Chaos Scam Baiting. I know some people prefer one over the other. If you do prefer Twitch over YouTube, you can go over there. We are live over there as well. Frazzle, I'm not sure if you have. I haven't checked my emails in a little bit. I haven't checked my emails like all weekend. I tried to stay off of them all weekend, so I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so let's go ahead. I want to get going with this because we are a little bit behind. And I want to see who is going to be live and active. Also, along with this, also along with a lot of these, if you have any scams yourself that you have received and you want me to check them out, whether you're curious, is this a scam or not, or yes, for a fact this is a scam and you want them messed with, you can send them to me You just forward the text message, the phone, the missed call, or the email, however you want to do it. Send it to me at wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. You can send it to me there. I'll check it out. I cannot guarantee that I'll look at it on stream, but I will still check it out. You can wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. Again, like I just said, I can't guarantee to look at it on stream, but I will still check it out. And if you do send something, do not send any links for me to click. Do not send anything that I would have to download. I will not open anything that needs to be downloaded. I will not click on any links. Nothing like that. So if you are going to send me an email, make sure it's a plain text kind of email. Otherwise, I'm not going to look at it. Security. Security is a thing. Security is not convenient. Sorry. That's something I had to learn. Okay, so we're going to go through some of these phone numbers that are posted around just to see who is going to be live and active. And we will still be using the other voice. We'll be using the voice changer again because last week we figured out that a lot of these scammers recognize my voice, and a lot of them are starting to recognize our names. They're starting to recognize Hank Young, Robert Adams, Albert Smith, Carl, even Tim. So we're probably going to juggle around the names, and we're definitely going to be using the voice changer because I have a very recognizable voice. And unfortunately, because of the pitch of my voice, it's very difficult for me to change my voice without having at least hints of my original voice. So because of that, we're going to use the voice changer. It's the easiest way to be able to do this. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay. This way I can at least see what I'm typing in. Okay, there we go. Now the microphone's set up well. And this number was posted a couple hours ago. About 2 hours ago. So it disconnected. Good. The number was posted about 2 hours ago, so I assume that it got hit pretty freaking hard. So, and that's great because that means that no other victims are going to be able to call into that number, and no other victims are going to, or real people are going to be able to call into that number and actually become victims, which is exactly what we want. We want as few people as possible to be able to get a hold of these scammers. We would prefer us being that block, us being that barrier to everyone. Everyone who doesn't know how to handle these guys, everybody who doesn't know what's going on. I would prefer me or another scam baiter to be a blocker as opposed to somebody else. Tim Smith. We're going to try to go with Tim just to see. We haven't used Tim in a very, very, very long time. So we're going to try it just to see if he's still going to be a viable option. And it's a Google Voice number, which is always fun because okay, so they're not available. Which is always fun because they always want that prompt at the beginning of state your name. And I honestly I don't know if they actually check the name when you call or not. Sometimes I know that they do, but I'm not sure if they do every time. That's the thing. This next number I'm gonna try is supposed to be a Walmart to SSA scam, which one nice thing about the SSA scams is that they don't last very long. Yeah, see, that number is shut down, which is great. SSA scams don't normally last very long, and they usually end up getting shut down pretty freaking fast, which is wonderful because that means I've seen some get shut down within minutes, absolute minutes of being up. So it's wonderful to be able to see them get shut down. Ooh, I got hold. I'm okay with hold. Let's see if the hold music ends up with something. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. I can't play the hold music for you guys because on YouTube hates any kind of music and loves to demonetize people for having music. So I don't want to get demonetized, and after so many strikes, they end up uh, having your channel deleted and a huge hassle and everything. I don't want to go down that road, so we're not gonna let it go down that road. I think that's yeah. At that point, that's just gonna be hold purgatory. Okay, so it looks like looking at a lot of the notes, the Walmart to SSA ones are one that I was looking at is shut down, which is beautiful. Mm, which is beautiful because that means that, of course, like I said before, actual people are not going to be able to get through to them. They're not going to be able to talk to them. They're not going to be able to end up becoming victims from these scumbags, which is exactly what we want. I feel like I called this number already, but we'll try it again just in case. No, I haven't. Interesting. But yeah, we'll. Ooh.
Oh, party I'm trying to reach is unavailable. Okay. Ooh, actually, I can. Let's call him back. And when it goes to voicemail, we'll at least leave a voicemail with the voice. Yeah, party I'm trying to reach is unavailable. Yeah, hi, my name is Tim Smith. If you can give me a call back, I'd appreciate it. I received a phone call saying that I'm some kind of winner. If you can call me back again, please, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so at least audio is way low. It's always low whenever I do the man. Okay, how about that? Is that any better? Let me know. Is that any better? Is that worse? Is that average? No change. How about that? Is that any better? Is that too high, too low? That should be some kind of change. Let me know in chat what you guys think. Is it too high? A little better. Okay, so let's and with the voice changer, we're gonna need to go up quite a bit. Okay, so that should be a little bit better for you. I need to mark this spot so I know to change it in between for both voices. Okay, so this way you guys can hear me just fine, and if you guys can hear me, the scammer should be able to hear me better. Okay, so let's jump through some of the other scams, some of the other PCH ones. Okay, we'll jump through a couple of these other ones just to see who else is still live. Yes, hello.
Yes, this is Mary, who
Uh,
I have the pleasure speaking with.
my name is Tim.
Tim,
Yes.
and what's the purpose of your call?
I got a phone call, Mary, yesterday saying that I won some kind of prize, uh, like a
No,
cash
no,
prize,
no,
and
Tim.
to
No,
call.
that's wrong. That's wrong, Tim.
Okay, so I don't know surveyors. I don't know what their problem is lately, but if you answer saying that you won a prize,
The message after the tone.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
yeah, hi. I got a call yesterday saying that I won a prize and to call to try to claim. I talked to a Mary on the phone and she hung up on me. If you can, if somebody can call me back and tell me what's going on, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, Jenny, that's actually exactly what it sounded like. Consuela from Family Guy. That's actually funny. That's pretty much exactly what that sounded like, actually. Okay, so um, and looking through the notes, they're very angry and they're very quick to cuss you out and hang up on you. So I'm also not very surprised that's the route that they went of just calling and hanging up or answering and hanging up because they were very, very, very fast about no, screw you. This isn't who you think it is, and hung up. So I'm not surprised at all. So we'll go through and we'll call a couple other ones just to see if they are going to be live or not. I want to hopefully at least get somebody on the line. Get somebody on the line today. That would be the main goal. Be able to get somebody that we can annoy and talk to and be able to annoy, talk to, and be able to at least waste their time a little bit. Okay. So that was a no go. Luckily, there were a lot of messages that were put out over the weekend that we can try to hit. Come on. There you go. My dialer is starting to slow down. It's scaring me. Okay, yeah, we're trying to see who we can be able to get on the line. Like I said, thankfully there were probably 20 to 25 different numbers that were posted over the weekend. So we're going to try to get a hold of one of those people. They should be somewhat active. We might have a pickup. Nope. Plus, if anything, a lot of these guys, what ends up happening is when we call all of these numbers, a lot of these guys are going to end up seeing when they do turn their phones back on, they're going to end up seeing a lot of these missed calls, and they're going to try calling us back. So even though we're not able to talk to all of them today, right now, we're at least hopefully going to be able to talk to a couple of them over the next couple days, which is going to be nice. So yeah, it's just going through and trying to see what numbers are live, what numbers are active. I know one of these guys should answer, but if they don't answer, I'm fine with that because hmm, that just means that if they're not answering for me, they're not going to answer for a regular person, a regular victim who ends up calling, which is going to be perfect. I mean, yes, it sucks for content. It sucks for entertainment, but at the same time, we are okay with that because that means that there's victims out there who are going to end up being safe, not able to pick up an answer and talk to these people. And we'll be able to get a hold of people and see what is going on. Oh, my internet disconnected for a second. Okay, but that's fine. What is going on with this number? It's just ringing and ringing. It's not even trying to go through. It's just ringing out. Yeah. Uh-huh. We will, and like I said, we're gonna try to keep going through, keep trying to see who we can be able to get on the phone. Try to see who is going to be. Oh, we might have a pickup. Yes, hello.
Pleasant day. Who I'm speaking to?
My name is Tim Smith. Who's this?
You're speaking here to Jerry Cooper, the head manager of the Winners International Company. And how are you doing today, Mr. Smith?
I'm doing good.
Okay, well, I'm actually in a meeting right now, so I'm gonna have to give you back a call shortly, okay, Mr. Smith? Did you saw a missed call from us today?
Yeah, it was early. I think it was earlier today. I believe so.
Alrighty, no problem. I'll get back to you shortly, okay, sir?
Okay, about how long do you think?
Maybe in an hour time.
In an hour?
Yes, in an hour, because I'm in an office meeting at this moment, Mr. Smith.
Okay.
Alright, no problem. Bye-bye.
Okay, so he says he's in a meeting, but it's not really a meeting. It's just he's not able to really scam us right now. So what we'll do is we will save his. I'll write down his phone number. Okay, we'll write down his phone number. We'll save it. This way, we'll come back to him in a little bit just to see if he's willing to go through with it when we call him back. He should be able to because he sounds like he's very, very, very much convinced. Did I do this number correctly? Yeah, I think I did. Okay. Oh, sorry for your. But we'll go through, and in the meantime, we'll try to see who else we can. Oh God. Yes. Hello.
Hello? Yes,
Hello.
this
Can you
is
hear
the
me?
claims department. Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, hi.
Could you repeat?
Yeah, I got a phone call saying that I won a cash prize and to call to try to claim.
Were you provided with a claims number?
No, I wasn't. But would I be able to try to uh claim with my name?
No. No, you
Um.
need the claims number. So try to get the claims number and call
Well,
us back.
the voicemail did have a claims number. That's the problem. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. And unfortunately, with how stubborn he is, from the way it's sounding, how stubborn he is, if I don't give him the exact claim number that they're looking for, they're going to completely write me off anyways. Maybe? Yes, hello?
Hello? Yes, sir. I told you to get the claims number and call back.
Yeah, I don't have a claims number. I listened to the voicemail
Well, you
like
don't
5
have a
times.
chance
There's no.
today if you don't have a
Then
claims
why did
number,
I?
all right?
Then why did I get the phone call? Can we at
Well,
least try
call
to
it
check
off.
it? Can we
Call
at
it a
least
day.
try to
Have a
check
good
it?
day.
Can we at least try to? This guy, he refuses. Hello, Rachel from the UK. How you doing? Right now, we're trying to get a hold of this guy. He's not wanting to take us at all. If anything, I'm just going to annoy the shit out of him. Okay, he's sending me the voicemail now. But if anything, we're at least going to annoy the shit out of him, and then we'll end up updating the post that we got it from, saying that if you don't have a claims number, he's not going to talk to you. So somebody can at least try to track down a claims number. So somebody can at least try to track down um, his correct claims code and post it. Let me see. Okay. So at least other scam baiters who end up calling him know, hey, if you're going to talk to this guy, make sure to have it. Hey, farm girl, that's fine. That's okay. I'm glad you're back in here. I'm glad you're here with us tonight. I'm so sorry to hear about your loss. I am so sorry to hear about it. Um, I'm glad that you're at least spending time here with us, and you know I'm sure you know you will get through it. It will get easier. So let's try some of these other numbers to see if anybody else is going to answer because I feel like they're definitely not going to, or that that last one is not going to try to call us back. There might be a chance that another scammer will pick up.
Being verified. My name is Cindy, and I am here to assist you. Would you like me to connect you with our customer service team, or would you prefer to schedule an appointment for a callback?
What do you mean by it's under review?
The number is temporarily suspended pending account verification. I don't have specific details. Would you like to speak with customer service for more information?
No. Okay, so that's great. That means that it has been reported, and they've suspended that phone number, so nobody else can be able to get a hold of them. Nobody else can talk to them, which is absolutely wonderful. Hey, Christian, how you doing? Yeah, that was a AI bot. The way they were talking and everything, that was definitely an AI bot, and you can't really deal with them too much at all because it won't let you progress anywhere with it. It won't let you progress anywhere with it. So there's no real point really to be trying to scam bait a bot. You can't get any information out of it. So we'll jump through. We still got, like I said, a bunch of different phone numbers that we could try, so we could be able to see who is live, who is active, who can we talk to. We should be able to get a hold of at least one, two more people today. That would be absolutely beautiful. That would be absolutely beautiful to be able to do that, get a hold of somebody. But unfortunately, like I've said before, we are dealing with people, absolutely horrible people, but they are still people, and people are very unpredictable. Sometimes you get ones who are gullible who will, answer the phone and deal with you. Other times you get the kind of people who are able to catch on really, really fast that what you're doing and hang up on you. So you got to kind of watch out and see what's going on with them. Okay, that one went to voicemail. If you guys are just tuning in, I do have a new video that came out today. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. It's a really, really good one.
It's a really, really good one. I think you guys will really like it. It came from one of our live streams. On top of, I did make a couple of the phone calls off stream during the weekend. I wanted to try to slow it down and be able to see how much info I can be able to get on my own. And that way I don't have to worry about redacting any information or anything like that. So it's a really, really good video. Go check it out. Very informative. We do have, for our YouTube members, we do have a members program. If you are wanting to go ahead and join up with that, you can. If you're curious to be able to join it, down below this live stream over on YouTube, there's going to be a red join button. You can click on that. Once you click on it, it's going to come up with 3 different tiers, tier 1, 2, and 3. I suggest everybody just do tier 1. You get the most bang for your buck out of it. From it, you do get a lot of different features like a special icon next to your name, access to members only emojis, as well as behind the scenes photos and posts. So whenever a scammer does end up sending me any kind of information, I will show it to you guys to let you guys see what exactly these scammers are sending people. As well as I do let our members know whenever any bank accounts or addresses that we receive, if they are victims or if they belong to victims or if they belong to actual money mules. So I do let you guys know about that. As well as priority reply to posts. So, or if you have a question or comment in chat and you post it over in chat, I will take yours over anybody else's. So that is just some of the features you can't get over on YouTube. I know this number is not actually accurate. Let me see if I can pull up the correct number right fast. I know I should be able to. The actual number is 27 plus with Frazzles it'll be 28, so that's 28 for the month, and we're hoping to get to 50 for the month. So I'm hoping you guys can help me out with that. I really want to try to be able to reach that goal, and with you guys we should be able to hit that goal. So let's go ahead and jump back into some of these numbers, because like I said, I want to get a hold of somebody. I want to be able to talk with somebody today. Nope, that's backwards. Come on, you can do it. And we're probably going to still use the voice changer, because a lot of these guys are picking up on my voice. And they're recognizing my voice, and they're using that as a way to figure out that I'm a scam baiter and hang up on us. So because of that, I'm changing the voice around to something that a lot of these guys haven't heard for a while.
Yes, hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes. Hello?
Yeah, hi. I got a phone call saying that I won a cash prize and to call you guys to try to claim.
And could you be more specific? Could you identify the agent name?
The voicemail just said to try to talk with Agent Michael, I believe.
Yes. And are you interested in receiving your prize? Right now, Michael is not here, but I'll be sure to leave him a message. Are you interested in receiving your reward?
Oh, yeah, of course. Is
All
there
right.
any chance that I could be able to go through the process with you?
Well, this is a cell phone.
I'm sorry, you're kind of cutting in and out. Can you say that again?
Yes, I do apologize. Is this a cell phone that you're speaking on?
My cell phone? Yes, this is the cell phone.
Yes. Could you please provide me with a identification of your ID card so I can make sure that I know I'm speaking with the right person?
I'm not sure. My ID card. I don't have an ID card. Try to ask for an ID card. I think he meant driver's license, but I'm not. I mean, nobody's going to give their driver's license number over the phone to somebody that they don't know. Yeah, hi. I was just talking with somebody, and I think the phone call dropped. This is Tim Smith.
Could
I'm
you
trying
please
to claim
send
my
me a
prize.
photo of your driver's license?
Oh, of my driver's license.
Yes.
Oh, well, I'm not really able to take a picture of my driver's license, but I mean, is there any other way I could be able to try to prove my identity?
Yes. Could you provide your passport?
I don't have a passport. I've never had to leave the country. Really, dude? He's basically, oh, okay, you don't have any of this basic information or any. Now he's blocking me. Yeah, he's blocked me now. So he wants all of this information, but he wants all this information and is requesting that you send him a photo ID. No, honestly, don't ever send these guys any kind of photo ID or anything like that, because a lot of the time what they end up doing is they use that ID to try to steal your identity. And I wouldn't be surprised if the next thing that guy said,
If the next thing that guy said was he was going to want my bank account info, I would not be surprised. Beta, do you use a voice changer with voice modulation like VoiceMod? It's a built-in voice changer on my audio interface that my microphone connects to. It's got about 6 different voices that you can use, and that's just one of them that I do use. Let's see. Okay, so like I said, we're going to keep going through a lot of these numbers. I know eventually one of them will stay on the line with us. One of the problems is that I'll try that beta. I've heard of it. I just haven't really had the time to try to download it and test it out and use it. I would love to be able to try it. Where am I? Oh, okay. I would love to be able to try it. It's just finding the time to be. Ooh, that call is disconnected. It's just being able to try to find the time to be able to download it, test it, figure out how much of it I can tweak, how much of it I can be able to use, what it sounds like on stream, things like that. Because not only do I stream, but I also edit the videos. I edit the videos. I edit any kind of shorts or clips that you guys see. Ooh.
Yes, hello?
Yes, what are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay.
I got a phone call saying that I won a cash prize and to call to try to claim.
Pardon? Can you repeat what you're saying?
Yeah, I got a voicemail saying that I won a cash prize and to call to try to claim.
Okay, 1 second. Hold the line for a second, okay?
Yeah, not a problem. Okay, we do have somebody, hopefully. Now it's hopefully he is dumb enough that he stays on the line with us. He sounds like he believes us, mostly, at least. It's just whether or not he stays on the line. He wanted us to hold on for a minute. He's probably trying to search for a script. He's probably right now trying to search for a script, trying to figure out what will work and what won't. And hopefully we can be able to get him on the line. Or at least keep him on the line. But the other thing is I don't want to stay on hold forever. I don't know what's going on because I don't even hear any background noise. I wonder if he has us on mute as well. He probably has us on mute and is trying to scramble looking around for his script. Yes, hello?
Yeah, hello?
Oh, hey, there you are. Okay, I didn't know if I had lost you or what, because I couldn't hear anything.
And why you said you called the phone?
I'm calling because I got a voicemail saying that I won a cash prize and to call to try to claim.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's wrong number, okay?
This you asked what I was calling about. No. So for some reason they're not buying it. I'm pretty sure what he was actually now what I'm pretty sure. Oh, he might have blocked. He's quick with the block. Okay. He is fast with that block. Okay, so what I I think I know what he was actually doing. What he was actually doing. Take
That off. Let's lower that back down. What he was probably actually doing is he was going through his call list to see if he called me, if he did actually call me or not. And once he realized that no, he didn't actually call me, that's when he went, okay, yeah, no, you're just trying to waste my time. Get off my phone. Yeah, so more likely, I'm almost willing to bet big money that he went through his phone and figured out that, or his call log, and figured out that he never called me. Right, Farm Girl? Usually it's a rooster, or ooh, we'll try our regular voice this time. Hello?
Alright, hold on.
Yeah, hi, hello? Hello?
Yeah. Yes, hello?
Yeah, hi. I got a voicemail saying that I won some kind of cash prize. I got it a couple days ago. And I needed to call to try to claim.
Yes, hello?
Hello, do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Perfect.
Okay, cool. A couple days ago, I got a voicemail saying that I won a cash prize and to call to try to claim.
A couple days ago?
Yeah. It was over the weekend or maybe Friday. I'm not sure.
Okay. What is your name and address?
My name is Tim Smith. Well, do you want me to spell that for you?
What's the address?
I'm sorry, what was...
Okay. Are you speaking to me on a smartphone?
Yes, I am. Well, I mean, it's a lot of years old, but it is technically a smartphone, yeah.
Okay, no problem. Okay, what you could go ahead and do is, do you have an active driver's license?
Yes, I do.
All right, you can send me a copy of it back and front to this number, first thing, and I'll get your documents ready and send them right over.
Give me 1 second. I might be able to. I might have something saved on my phone. Give me 1 second.
No problem. Go ahead.
Okay. I just sent you my driver's license.
You just send it to this number?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
You should get it any minute now. Really? He kind of had a crappy connection to begin with. It sounds like a lot of them are trying to go after driver's license right now, which means that they're trying to go and steal people's identity more than anything. They're trying to steal people's driver's license. They're trying to get their bank accounts. They're trying to do all that. Trying to fill back up their tank on identities, so that way when they talk to somebody, they can try to verify.
Connected.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, I want a front and back copy.
I can't do any more pictures. The camera on my phone broke about 2 weeks ago. I only have that one because my job about like 3 years ago asked for a copy of my driver's license, so I had to send it to him. Really? Come on. I'm not sure if this guy is calling our bluff or if he just has a bad connection. I'm not sure which. I feel like he might just have a bad connection.
Not working out, buddy. Have a nice day, okay?
But what do you mean it's not working out? I want a cash prize. I want to claim my cash prize.
No, yeah, I don't want anything, buddy.
No, the voicemail said that I won. You said that I won. I want to win my prize. I want my prize. Legally, you have to give me this prize. No. Now, legally, no, they don't have to. As far as I know, they don't have to give you a prize. And he never said that I won a prize. So, at this point, this is me just calling him back to back until he either blocks me or turns off the phone. Either way, I'm okay with it. Either way, I'm okay with it. We know that he's going after IDs, so I'm going to update his post, or the post that has his phone number. I'm going to update that and let other people know that, hey, this guy is going after this. He is still active. Go get him. Okay, so yeah, now he's just letting us ring out. So we will, at least, at bare minimum, going after IDs. Okay, so we at least updated the post so that other people know, hey, if you're going to call this guy, make sure to have your ID, make sure to have this, make sure to have that. So that way they can be able to talk to him and actually fully scam bait him. For me right now, I have only got the front part of my ID ready. So ready and, up and going. So I can't really do a whole lot more. But we are still going to try. We're at least updating the post so other people can call him and annoy him, and hopefully we can end up getting his phone number shut off. So now we're going to try one of the viewer submissions, because I want to see. This one was a couple days old. I think the email said 2 days. Okay, it was sent to me about 3 days ago. So it is a little bit old, but hopefully we can at least try to see if they are still active or not. I'm hoping that they are. No, they're not available. And if you do have any scams that you have received or you think are scams that you want to try to submit to me, you can. It's really, really simple to be able to do. Just send me the, if it's a phone call, send me the phone number with any additional information. Text message, just take a screenshot of it and send it to me. Email, forward it to me. Either way, you can send it to me at wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. That's wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. You can send it to me there. I cannot guarantee that I'll look at them on stream, but I will still check them out and see what's going on with them and see if they are a scam, if they are legitimate, what is really going on with them, or even if they are still live or not. So you can send them to me. I will check them out. Like I just said, though, I can't guarantee I'll do it on stream. Because if I guarantee I do it on stream and I miss one person's, then people start complaining, oh, well, you do it for everybody but me. And then it becomes into a whole thing that I don't want to deal with. Yes, hello? Oh, come on, right away. Pretty sure he recognized my voice. So we'll try again with a voice changer.
Oh, he just sent a straight voicemail instead. So instead, we'll... Yeah, he's sending me just straight to voicemail.
No. He probably heard my voice and recognized me, because he did sound somewhat familiar, so I'm not really surprised that he recognized me. It happens a lot, and when you're dealing with these kind of scammers, it's a very, very, very small group that you deal with. So it's not uncommon to run into the same person several times. Several times. So it's somewhat normal. Say you use a flip and need to scan the license on your PC. They swear in the background. That okay, Bill. I'll try that one of these times. Yeah, they always ask if it's a smartphone, if it's Apple or Android, and I usually tell them that it's like a first generation Android device, like that came out in like 2010, and usually they believe that. And now, too, with it being with daylight savings time happening, it's no longer 5 o'clock when they start, being iffy about answering the phones. It should actually be 4 o'clock now, because it should be about 4 o'clock now, and right now, their time in Jamaica, where they're answering, it's give or take 8 o'clock at night, so it's getting pretty late for a lot of them. And the later it is, they'll still answer the phone as late as it is, but the later at night it is, the less likely they will. That's one of the problems.
Or Nigerian beggar. It's just about the same. There is no prize for you. All they're trying to do is steal all your money. They're bastards. They're smelly, disgusting beggars.
Okay, that was somebody hijacked their voicemail. Somebody hijacked this person's voicemail, which is absolutely beautiful that they're able to do. And is leaving that voicemail, which is great because that means that everyone who calls it is going to get that exact same voicemail, which is beautiful. So that's going to help prevent a lot of people from becoming victims. A lot of people, once they hear that, they're going to just automatically hang up. They're going to disregard it, and they're not going to pick up. Oops, sorry for your ears. They're not going to pick up the phone at all, which is absolutely beautiful. So in the meantime, we are going to keep plugging along. There's still quite a few that we can try to hit. Yeah, there's still quite a few that we can still try to hit before the end of the stream, because I want to try to get as many of these idiots on the phone as we possibly can. Okay, cannot be dialed. Okay, good. And I messed up, and I might... Yeah, I gotta scroll back through everything. Okay, let's see. If we go up here, we do this. Okay, farm girl. Yeah, you could send it to me. I'll take a look at it. I'll see what it looks like. And hopefully they can answer for us, so we can be able to get somebody on the line. Okay, so that phone number's been shut off. Okay, Beta. I've got you on the Discord, so I'll message you on there. And yes, somebody on a couple of these scam baiting sites, somebody went through and just did a massive dump of numbers, which is absolutely brilliant, because that means that we've got a whole bunch of phone numbers that we can go through. A whole bunch of phone numbers that we can try and hopefully be able to get some of these guys on the line. It's just waiting to try to get them. That's the problem. Oh no, I did it again. I need to stop doing that. Okay. Let me see. Oh, it's a Magic Jack number. Okay, Magic Jack numbers are fun, are interesting, because Magic Jack numbers don't actually last that long. They usually get shut down pretty fast. Magic Jack is pretty okay about shutting down misuse of their phone services pretty fast, which is absolutely wonderful. Makes it so that it's a lot easier and a lot less likely that somebody's going to end up calling them and trying to get a hold of a scammer and becoming a victim, which is exactly what we want. Okay, good. Sounds like that number was shut down. Good. That's exactly what we want. We want these guys, we want their phone number shut down. We want, their voicemails hijacked. We want all of that, because that means that if we're not able to get a hold of them, a regular person is not going to be able to get a hold of them, which is going to be absolutely great, because that means that people out there are going to be less likely to become victims, which is exactly what we want. Okay, good. Bill, I 100% agree. The problem is that Well, obviously, very few of these companies actually do that. I know that at least with TextNow, from what I've experienced talking with people, TextNow is actually really taking a proactive approach about getting scam numbers shut down as fast as possible, especially if you are a known scam baiter or a not even known scam baiter. If you are a scam baiter and you post it and you report it to the right people, they usually get the phone number shut down pretty fast. Usually within the same day, they'll end up having the phone number shut down, disconnected, so that nobody else is able to make a phone call with that phone number. I know some other services feel like they take for frickin' ever, or they just don't do it. They say they will, but they don't.
From the Publishers Clearinghouse.
This is a voicemail. Maybe? Yes, hello?
I'm sorry. This mailbox is currently full and cannot accept any new messages. Please try again later. Goodbye.
Okay. So that kind of tripped me up. That one it sounded like somebody answered because you heard it too. But they answered. They didn't say voicemail or anything. You've reached the voicemail for this person or anything. Oh, we got a callback. Nobody that we've talked to or that we know of. Sorry for your ears.
Yes, hello? Yes, hello? Anyone there? Hello? Okay, so that was an automatic callback. Their phone was set up
to just automatically call back the phone. So there wasn't going to be anybody at that phone number, but the phone itself decided to call us back, which actually happens quite a few times, is that they will set it up to be able to do that, just to show that, yeah, the phone number is active, which is great that we know now that number is active and live. It's just waiting for the scammer to be willing to try to scam.
Headquarters, located in Jericho, New York.
Voicemail.
Your call is very important to us. Please use your telephone keypad to choose from one of the following options. To speak with a live representative, press 1. To speak with the director of the Publishers Clearinghouse.
Oh, I want to talk to the director. That'd be cool.
Let's see if anybody answers. I don't know if anybody will answer, but we'll at least give it a shot. And that was a very, very, very well done voicemail, which is worrying that they are able to do it. Yeah. Okay, so nobody answered. It went to a voicemail. So if anything, we'll try calling them back. Okay. So now we're back at the prompt. I want to hear all of the options first. We kind of rushed it a little bit before, so I want to hear. You could talk to the director? Okay, we're going to end up calling this number back again. No matter what ends up happening, we're calling this number back because I want to hear who picks up on all of those lines. I want to talk to somebody who picks up on any of those lines and see what exactly is going on. If they're willing to answer, if they're willing to talk to somebody, because that's very suspicious. Saying that you could talk to the IRS, that's okay. This one's not answering either. So we'll try the last one, the last option, so that we can try to talk to the IRS. I'll have you guys
Located
listen
in
to it.
Jericho, New York. Your call is very important
Hello,
to
Ava.
us. Please use your telephone keypad to choose from one of the following options. To speak with a live representative, press 1.
We
To
tried
speak
that
with the
one,
director
nobody
of the
answered.
Publishers Clearinghouse, Mr. Dave Sayer, press
We
2.
tried that one, nobody answered.
If you'd like to be transferred to the main headquarters of the IRS, which is located in Washington, D.C., for more information regarding tax assessment on a sweepstakes
I want to
prize,
try this
press
one.
3.
I want to try this one and see who answers. From what I noticed is for the first two prompts, they both go to the same extension. Ooh. Hello? Yes, hi, hello?
Who I'm talking to?
My name is Tim Smith. Oh, come on. I need to stop using Tim Smith. We're going to try calling him back, just in case. They still haven't blocked me, because I still get the prompt. So we're still getting through. We're still going to be able to talk to somebody. I'm pretty sure now I've got to retire Tim Smith for a while, because they're catching on about Tim. Yeah, I want to talk to the main headquarters of the IRS, which is located in Washington, D.C. I'm hoping these guys are idiots and answer again. Yeah, I know. Okay, yeah, they're not answering now. Okay, so more than likely they recognize my voice. Or not, sorry, not that they recognize
my voice. They recognize the name Tim. And they probably recognize my voice. Oh, thank you very much for... Oh, what was... What was that? Hold on. Ah, yes. Okay. Deny. Okay. So they half recognized my voice, probably, and they mostly recognized the name. Because we used the voice changer, they shouldn't have recognized my name. They shouldn't have recognized my voice, I mean. They shouldn't have been able to. They should have just continued with the scam. And then I'm pretty sure they recognized my voice, so I'm more likely going to have to retire Tim for at least a little while. Because they're really, really, really catching on to that one. And a little selfless promo, if you guys haven't seen it already. My mic is really loud. If you guys haven't seen it already, please make sure to go check out our new video that posted today. It's a really good call where I was able to get a lot of information from a scammer, including a bunch of different bank accounts, and all have been reported, and I am happy to report that at least one of those bank accounts that were reported has been shut down, which is absolutely wonderful. So, if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. It's a really, really, really good video, and it's got a lot of really useful information about the kind of questions they ask you and why they ask you those questions. Which all of it really at the end of the day, what a lot of it does is it spreads awareness, and it spreads awareness, and it shows other people, hey, this is what scammers are doing. This is what they sound like. This is the kind of things they're going to say. You need to keep an eye out on it, which is exactly the whole point of a lot of what we're doing here. Oh, let's see if this guy answers. He should answer. I don't know why he wouldn't. Okay, he's not answering, which is fine. Like I said, we're going to go through. Thank you, Farm Girl. I appreciate that. It was a lot of fun to be able to mess with him, really, like a whole lot. I had to make some of the phone calls off stream because I just wanted to mess with him. I didn't want to make additional phone calls or anything. But I was able to get a hold of him, be able to irritate him, annoy him, keep the phone call going, and be able to get a bunch of different bank accounts from him that it really, really helped out. And like I said, we were able to get at least confirmed one of those bank accounts shut down, which is absolutely wonderful. So it was a lot of fun. I think also that's why a lot of these guys are going after IDs, is they're trying to steal people's identities and everything so they can start setting up to be able to replenish their bank accounts, because a lot of them have been reported, and I'm sure a lot of them have been shut down. What's going on here? Hello? Hello? It stopped ringing, but I'm not getting any noise that it went to voicemail. So, okay, that phone number died, which is fine. Which is fine, because that means that no regular person is going to be able to call them. Nobody's going to be able to actually become victims, which is a whole lot of the whole point of why we do a lot of this, is to be able to be that barrier between these scammers and the general public, to be able to keep these scammers away from regular people. Yeah, and a lot of these scammers, because they are on the East Coast, technically it's on the East Coast, they should be about 3 hours ahead of us right now, or 3 hours ahead of me, which means that they're at about 8:30ish at night. So, yes, hello?
Yeah, thank you for calling the 14500. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Okay, I'm great. Yeah, do you have your claimer's number there?
No, I don't, but I can give you my name.
Okay, go ahead.
My name is Hank Young. Really? Really? Right away. As soon as I give the name, they go ahead and hang up on us. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I think we will have to go with the new name. Yes, hello?
Hello? Yeah, Mr. Young?
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, sorry we get disconnected. And did you receive any notification about you winning any prize?
Yeah, I got a voicemail saying that I won a cash prize and to call you guys to try to claim.
Okay, and do you have your claimers' numbers with you?
No, it wasn't in the voicemail. That's why I wanted to give you my name to try to be able to verify, or you'll hang up then? Really? So, the notes for this phone call say that he is extremely angry. More likely, he was baited a lot, and like a lot. And somebody drove it into the ground. So now he's sending me to voicemail. So now he's to the point that if you don't have that claim code, he's not going to talk to you. Period. So that's a lot of why. Yeah, he's completely sending me to voicemail now. Just updating the post. Okay. Farm Girl, for some of them, yes, but for a lot of them, if you don't have the exact claim code, they refuse to talk to you. Period. And with seeing how quick a lot of these guys are to hang up, he wants the exact claim code because I'm betting he has been scam baited so often and so hard that if you don't have the exact claim code that he wants, he won't talk to you. Where am I? I just lost where I am. Okay, there I am. Okay. But yeah, you're right. Usually, you can just make up a claim code and they'll roll with it. They'll go with it. But with a lot of these ones that I'm calling, if you don't have the exact one that they want, they're not going to talk to you. I'll try it just to see what happens. Yes, hello?
Who is this?
My name's Hank Young. I got a phone call saying I won a cash prize and to call you to try to claim. He was very, abrupt about... He was very, basic to the point. Who is this? Hello? Rawr. Brr. So, more likely, again, a lot of these that I'm calling, they have been scam baited a lot. And pretty hard. So, I'm wondering if a lot of them just will not deal with people. And like I said, Farm Girl, usually that does work. Usually, a lot of the time they will. But if they've been scam baited a lot, if you don't give the one that they're looking for, because they usually save that one off to the side for the claim code, if you don't give them the one they want, they won't talk to you. They'll say, yeah, that's the wrong claim code. You have the wrong number. Goodbye. And hang up. So, I mean, I could try just for, for science, we can try it with the next one who actually picks up and answers and talks to us. But more than likely, that is what will end up happening. Let's see if this next one... And like I said, we're going to move on from him just to see if anybody else is active, because he's just straight up not answering now. Yeah, and it does cost them money to do. It costs them money to be able to find these, to get these numbers, because what they usually do is they usually get these numbers in batches, and they'll buy batches of phone numbers. They'll usually buy batches of phone numbers and go through and send out a mass voicemail to all of those phone numbers. The same way a lot of data collection agencies do it. And then they all have, all of those phone numbers have a claim code. Well, usually they do have a claim code that's attached to it. And it's one single claim code for all of them. And if you don't provide the correct one that they're looking for, they won't talk to you, because they'll automatically know you're scam baiter. Get off my line, because that's supposed to be their secret code to be able to know if you're real or not. I think this is an email. Okay, so we'll keep going. Eventually, one of these guys will call us back. And like I said, for a lot of them, it is late at night, because they do operate off of East Coast kind of time. And for them, it's really late at night. And the later it gets, the less likely they are to be awake to try to scam people. The less likely it is that they'll be willing to try to scam people, because they think that a lot of them are not going to have their wits about them, and they're just going to be tired. I'm sure you guys have heard in the background, a lot of these guys have crickets going, or the tree frogs. I keep getting different information about it. Like, I keep getting told it's tree frogs. I keep getting told it's crickets. I'm not sure which one it is. I believe they are tree frogs that are native to that island and their area. But you can hear the frogs going off in the background. A lot of these guys are home, and they try to spend most of the time with their family, as opposed to trying to break off to talk to people. Yes, hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great. My name is Benjamin Haley, and this is the on-claims department. Were you calling in regards to an on-claims cash prize?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Did you spoke with a representative early on?
No, I haven't spoken to anybody yet.
This is the first time calling, right?
Yes, sir.
So did you receive a notification? What happened?
Yeah, I got a voicemail saying that I won a cash prize and to call you guys to try to claim.
Okay, and could you provide me with your name first and last, so I could check to see what you have won here today?
Yeah, it's Robert Jones.
Okay, hold the line. I'm going to pull up your documentations, all right?
Yep. Okay, so we are going with a different name. I haven't entered it into anything. Thank you, Ava.
All right, Mr. Robert, how long ago did you receive this notification, sir?
Oh, God, this was a couple days ago. I think it was over the weekend. It might have been Friday or over the weekend.
Okay, all right. I'm going to check, all right?
He's looking through his call history to see if he actually ever did call me. That might derail it. I'm not sure. That might derail it. It's kind of... It all really comes
Okay, I can
to...
see that we tried to send you a couple of notifications, but we did not receive any response. So that's the reason why we tried to call you, all right?
Oh, okay.
Okay, but I'm going to disclose some information to you. Just give me a few minutes. Let me boot up my computer, all right?
Yeah, not a problem. Okay, so he's still willing to try to scam us, and you can hear his family in the background talking. When I'm going to call him out on that, and he's probably going to say that that's his coworkers. He's either going to say that's his coworkers and he's in the office, or he's going to say that he is home and he's at his home and he's working from home right now because it's so late at night. It's going to be one or the other. But he's going to try to pass it off. But we are going to try and do our best to keep him on the line. Plus, on top of that, if you were here at the beginning of the stream, we are going to try to call Jerry back. We talked to Jerry a little bit, and he did sound willing to talk to us. So after this phone call, depending on how this phone call goes, we'll end up calling, we'll try Jerry, and then Ava, I'll look up what you got. And then after that, we might end stream. I don't know for sure, but we'll see what we can be able to try to do. He's got us on hold right now, and he's got us on hold for quite a while, which is annoying. I hate it when they put us on hold. You never know what they're really actually doing.
So I'm here, all right? I'm going to verify the address that we see on file here with you and see if that's the address that we've been sending these notifications to, all right?
Oh, yeah, okay. I am going to mute that address just in case if it is.
I'm going to pull
okay.
I'm going to pull the file and see the address that's here on file for you. Let me tell you now.
Maybe once he has it, because it's not going to be a correct address. He's basically trying to fish. He's going to give us a bad address, just almost make up. Ooh, he hung up. I wonder why. We're going to try calling him back. We were on mute. Let's see if he answers again. I don't know what happened there. I'm hoping his phone service just sucks. It's ringing, but nothing's happening. Yes, hello?
The mailbox is full and cannot accept it.
Oh, it's just ringing out to voicemail now. It's just letting me go to voicemail. Why? I don't understand. I don't understand. Everything was going good. I wonder if it's because I had him on mute and he got suspicious, or he did just legitimately lose service. It's one or the other. Okay, yeah, he's not answering. So, we will go ahead and try Jerry from the beginning of the stream, just to see if Jerry is willing now to answer us and talk to us. We talked to him. He said that we had won a prize, or thinks we won a prize, and to call him back so he can be able to work some stuff out and get our paperwork together and everything. We're going to try him just to see what's going on. Hopefully Jerry is an idiot and actually answers. I really, really hope he is. Ooh. Nope. So Jerry is not answering. Which is fine. That's normal for the most part. A lot of the time they do that and they'll just put you on the back burner, and he'll probably end up getting a hold of us tomorrow. Sorry, just going through some notes real fast. Pa, 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 pa. Oh, I see. Okay. So we'll try this one. We'll try that. Just going through some of our viewer submissions, trying to see if maybe any of these guys will answer. Sometimes viewer submissions will produce some pretty good calls. It's just whether or not these scumbags are going to answer us or not. That's the thing. No, that one is not answering. So we'll try the other number that's associated with it. Because it is a new number for one of the old ones that were submitted to us. Oh, we have we called this person before? No, I don't think we have. So we'll try this one just to see if anybody will answer. Yeah. So nobody answered on that one. Let me pull this up. Okay, so we'll try some of these other ones that Ava gave us to try to see if any of them will answer. Along with some of these other PCH ones that have been submitted. Let me take a look at this, just so I know the information. Okay. We'll call a couple of these just to see if they are going to be active. They should be from what it looks like. Come on. I hit you. Jesus. Oh, and Vaughn, with the email that you sent me, those numbers, neither of them answered. Let's see. Let's see if any of these will answer. This one might ring out. No, that one rung out. What are you doing back there?
The chair was in your point of view.
Oh.
And then I didn't know if I could go through or not, so I was about to crawl across.
Yes, I've got the camera set up so it doesn't hit. I've got the camera set up so it doesn't hit the hallway.
I was about to crawl. What are you doing? I don't know. I was not trying to be rude.
Well, thank you for trying at least.
Effort was there, but I'm too chisholm.
Okay, so we're trying some of these. They are posted as car rental scams. So we're going to try... Ooh, we got a voicemail at least on this one. Doesn't guarantee somebody will answer. It might just be we're in hold purgatory.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, hello? Ooh.
Hello,
Hello?
can you hear me? Yes, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Yes, how can I help you?
I'm sorry, what company is this? I just want to make sure I have the right place.
It's reservation desk. How can I help you?
Oh, yeah, hi. I'm trying to make a reservation.
Okay, sure. Let me just check. Okay, can I have a zip code where I just wanted to pick up the car? Area zip code?
The area zip code?
Okay, sir, I can see that is showing here. Is Bullhead City, Arizona, right? That is the airport.
Yeah.
So you want to pick up the car from the airport or like a city location, sir?
Whichever one is closest to that area.
Okay, so 86401. So it's showing here like, the airport. Is it close?
I'm sorry, say again?
What do you think? Airport is close to you? That is,
Well, I mean, it's our closest airport, so yes.
okay. It's Laughlin Boulevard. Sorry, Laughlin Bullhead International Airport,
Yeah.
Arizona. Is it close to you? Okay. And your returning place would be same, I believe, correct? Or
Yes.
different? Same. Okay. What is the pickup and drop-off date, sir?
When
you want to pick up?
Can we do the pickup on Friday?
Friday, of course. Any date which you like, right? From the airport. That is the 13th March, correct?
Yes.
And what time? You prefer?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. In the morning time, you're saying, or in the
Yes.
evening? Morning time. Okay. And the drop-off date, sir? When are you going to drop off?
The drop-off would be Sunday.
Sunday. So that is 15th of March.
Yes.
What time? What time you like?
Probably 6 o'clock.
6 p.m.
Yes.
Right? Okay. Now let me just check the car for you. So give me 1 second. And any choice you have in the car, like sedan or SUV? Which one you like?
I prefer a sedan.
Sedan. Okay. Let me check it, sir. Give me 1 second.
Uh-huh. Okay, so this is a car rental scam. He's trying to look up stuff, but honestly, all of this is fake. He's looking up the real place and everything. He's going to eventually ask for some kind of down payment or something.
Okay,
I'm just
so you
gonna give
said
him the
sedan,
runaround
right?
with that. I'm sorry, say again?
You said like sedan?
Yeah.
Okay, in sedan, sir, let me tell you that we're having the car Nissan Versa, Toyota Corolla, Volkswagen Jetta, or Chevy
I'm okay
Malibu.
with
Which
the
one you like,
Toyota
sir?
Corolla.
Toyota Corolla. Okay, yeah. It's a 5 passenger, sir, automatic transmission, unlimited mileage. Is it good for you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Now let me tell you the prices. So do you have any sort of discount with you, like AAA, or shall we use our own discount for you?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to use the AAA, right? We'll
Okay.
lower down the price for you. Just a moment, sir. So it is showing, including tax and fees, $665.
Okay, that's fine. I
Shall I
can
do it
just
for
go
you?
ahead and pay that when I go and pick up. And you said I can pick up at the airport, correct?
Airport, yes. But let me tell you that, sir, right now, this is a discounted price, so you don't have to pay the whole amount at the moment. You're just paying only prepaid amount. I can make the reservation for you. I'll give you confirmation number and reservation
Well,
detail on your
can you
email.
make the reservation for me now? I'll get that confirmation number, and I prefer to just go and make the purchase when I go there to pick up the vehicle. That way I can pay everything all at once, get it done and over with, and be on my way.
No, let me tell you that, sir, because this is online reservation, so you need to pay the prepaid amount. Then I can make the reservation. I'll give
Okay,
you
but
confirmation number.
wouldn't the
Hmm.
amount be the same if I prepay now or if I pick up? It should be the same
No, this is a
amount,
discount.
especially if
This
you
is a
give me that
discounted price.
confirmation code.
You cannot get the same amount at the airport, right? That is amount is different.
Okay,
This is a
well, how much
discounted
would it
price.
be if
That's
I
why
picked it
saying
up at the airport? Like, is it a huge
airport. Let me
amount
just tell you.
different?
Let me tell you that the amount difference is showing here. It's the total amount here online, that is 665.33, and if you're just going to the airport, it would be showing $780.99.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, just 1 second. Why can't I just get that confirmation number? And then when I
Yeah, of
get
course, I'm
to
giving a.
when I get to the airport, I use that confirmation number and just
Of
like,
course.
I verified everything online with you, so I should be able to
Mhm.
get it and be, for the price that I want.
No, so let me tell you that it doesn't work like what she's just thinking like that. Is saying that we need to first of all confirm this reservation. We need to like make a reservation. Then I'll give you confirmation number of this particular
Well,
reservation, which you're looking
I
for.
want to make the reservation, and I want to pay for it when I get there. And
So
I
if you
mean,
get,
once
I
I
told
show
you
up
that,
in
sir.
person,
If
I
you're
can give
getting
them
the
my credit card. That's not a problem.
no, you can give me the credit card, but we need to
Well,
first
are
of
you
all
going
make
to
this
be
prepaid amount.
are you going to be at the place? Actually, on top of that, like, what is going to be like when I get to the airport to pick up this car? What is going to be the signage that I look for to be able to go to be able to pick it up? Is it going to be like? Is it just going to say car rental service above the shop,
No,
or
it's
like what?
no. Let me tell you that, sir. You're getting the car from the enterprise. Okay,
Oh,
that is the
so
company name.
it'll
You
be
know that.
through Enterprise.
Enterprise, yes, sir.
Okay.
And so so first of all, we need to reserve the car because let me tell you
Okay,
that
so
these cars are
when
like
I
non.
get there, are you going to be at the shop? Are you going to be at the store so I could
No,
just talk to you?
sir. No,
'Cause
we're working online.
it'd
We
be
are working
pretty
online,
well.
sir. Let
It'd
me.
be pretty good if I could just, walk through the door and go, oh, hey, Bob, I'm here to pick up that car we talked about.
No, so not like that, sir. This is a reservation desk. We're doing online reservation here. Okay, I won't be there. Okay, I'll just make the reservation. I'll give you confirmation, everything. You need to pick up the car by yourself. Okay, by paying the
Oh,
remaining
are
balance
you
there.
gonna need my email address as well? Because
course,
I would
I
like
need
the
your email address.
receipt sent to my email address. That way I could just pull it up right then and there.
Of course, you'll having all the information on email address, but right now you need to pay the prepaid
Okay, well, I
amount.
can give
If
you
you
my
want, then
email
I can.
address right now, if that helps.
No, what I'm telling you, sir.
Yes.
I'm saying you need to pay the prepaid amount here. If you're ready, then I can make the reservation for you.
Well,
Otherwise,
I
the
thought
second
we
option
agreed
you have, we
that
can
I
go the
was.
counter.
I'm sorry. What was that second option you said?
Second option, you need to go the counter. You can make the reservation yourself, but that wouldn't be discounted price.
Okay,
You won't
but
get a discount here.
if I'm talking with you and I'm going to get that confirmation number, I should be able to get, with that confirmation number, be able to just walk up, right?
Without making the payment, sir, I cannot be able to give you the confirmation number. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. You needed my email as well, right?
Sir, you're not getting on the point. I'm saying you need to pay the amount
Well,
here.
I can
That is
give
the
you my
prepaid
email
amount.
address. It's wehavegreatcats@gmail.com.
I think
If you'd like, I can
think
spell
you're
that out
ignoring
for
me,
you.
sir. No, I think you're ignoring me, sir. You're not listening to me
Oh,
what I'm
no,
telling you.
no,
I'm saying
no,
you need
I'm
to
not.
pay the amount.
I'm not ignoring you. Trust me, I'm not ignoring you. I would never
Then just
ignore
tell me the
another
card number, sir.
hardworking person.
If you're not
Okay?
ignoring me, tell me the card number, sir. Go ahead. Go ahead, please.
Well, the email address is
Let me no. Let me make the reservation, sir. Let me make the
at
You're not listening
gmail.com.
to me, sir.
You
think,
never
sir,
answered.
I think, sir,
Do you want me to
I think
spell
we're
that
both.
for me?
I think, sir, you're wasting your time, sir. I'm so sorry. Okay, if you're
No,
not
no,
ready
no,
to
no, no,
provide
no.
the
I'm
card
not
number,
trying
sir.
to waste your time. No, I'm not trying to waste your time. I'm trying to give you my email address. I'm not trying to waste your time. Hello? I'm not sure if he hung up or if he has me on mute. Hello?
Okay, yeah, I'm here, right?
Okay,
Sir,
so
it is not
are
possible.
you
If
ready for my
if you're
email
ready, sir.
address?
No, not for email, right? Tell me your card number, then I can make the
I
reservation
can
first.
spell it out for you if you'd like.
Which one? The card number or email?
My email.
No worries,
That's
sir,
what
then
we've
I'm
been
so
talking
sorry.
about.
I can give you.
Oh,
I can give you
on top
enterprise
of that,
number.
do
You
you
can talk to
want
them directly,
me
right?
to get? Do you
So I
need
think you're
like
wasting my time, sir.
my
Have a
address
great
or
day,
anything?
sir. Have a great day, sir. Thank you.
What?
Bye bye. Thanks. Bye.
Wait,
Thanks.
why are you wanting to hang up?
I have to hang up the call because you're wasting my time, sir. Have a
No,
great day.
no,
Good
I'm
luck.
not.
Thank you.
I
Bye-bye.
told you already. I'm not. Okay, so that was a car rental scam. They're wanting to be able to try to get my card information from me. It's you can think of it as the equivalent of that $100 voucher. With the $100 voucher, they want your credit card information, your banking information, so they could charge you for a shipping and handling fee. With this, they're wanting your credit card number so you could be able to make the down payment and make the reservation for the car. And basically, if you do give him your card information, they end up giving you a confirmation number and everything, which is complete bogus, absolute bogus. And when you go to pick up the car, there is no reservation there for you. There's no record of you, there's no record of your name, your address, your card number, nothing. And basically they make off with your money. That's the whole scam. So they're wanting to try to get that banking information off of me as much as possible, and I wasn't going to let them. We do have a missed call from another number. We could try calling them back just to see real fast if they do answer us. Yes, hi. I got a missed call from you guys. I tried calling you a little while ago, because I got a voicemail saying that I won a cash prize, and when I called, nobody answered, and I just saw that I had a missed call from you guys maybe 3 minutes ago.
What's your name
My name is Hank Young.
and your claim number?
I don't have a claim number. I think I went through this with somebody else. There was no claim number in the voicemail.
You think you went through somebody else? What do you mean?
No, I think I talked to one person at one point in time who asked about a claim number. I don't have a claim number. There is no claim number in the voicemail.
Someone will call you tomorrow.
Okay, but I'm going to be at work tomorrow. Ugh. Again, they're refusing to deal with you unless you have that claims number, which is absolutely horrible. I'm going to try calling them back and just give them some kind of bogus number if they ask. Oh, they're just sending me to voicemail now. We'll try one more time just to see, just in case. No, they're sending me to voicemail. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get off for the night. We've been live for about 2 hours. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for everything. Some special shout outs. Special shout out for Frazzle for the 14-month membership. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that, Frazzle. If you're still in here, I haven't seen you say anything in a minute, but still, if you are in here, thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. We should be live again tomorrow. So if you do want to be able to come in and say hi, come in tomorrow. We'll be on about 3 o'clock. So I know today was a later stream, so I'm sorry about that. But we should be able to be live tomorrow about 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock my time, so make sure to come in and say hi. We had a couple okay calls. We weren't able to actually get into the weeds with some of these guys, but we were able to still annoy at least 1 or 2 of them, which is absolutely wonderful because that puts them on high alert. And if anything, that plants that seed in their head that everyone who calls them is going to be a scam baiter who's going to be wasting their time, pissing them off, doing all of that, which is, I'm not going to say more valuable, but it's just as valuable as talking to them and wasting their time over the phone. Planting that seed makes them paranoid that everyone that they talk to is going to be a scam baiter, and that's one of the things that we really want to try to be able to do. Again, we'll be live tomorrow, so make sure to come in and check us out. We'll be live on Twitch and YouTube. So if you prefer one over the other, you can be able to come in and watch on both. Does not matter. And yeah, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for checking us out. Again, we do have a new video that came out this morning. Make sure to go and check that out. It's a really, really good video. Duck, if possible, can you give advice/apps to use for scam baiting out of curiosity? If you're just getting into it, a really great website to be able to go to is one that Frazzle owns and operates. It's called Scam Baiting Forum. You can go there. They've got a lot of great resources that you can be able to use. You can use one that what's the one that Tech Support United, TSU, Tech Support United. That is a really good one. Scammer.info. A lot of those are really good resources to be able to use to figure out what to do, how to be safe, everything like that. So you could check those out there. With all of that done and out of the way, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. And I will check